In this video we are going to talk about top 10 places in the world. So before starting the video, please like this and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Here's a list of the top 10 places in the world. Let's start. Number 10. Milford Sound, Newland. With 182 days of rain per year, Milford Sound in New Zealand is famous for being one of the wettest places in the world. It is a mission to get to and it's swarming with sandflies, yet it attracts 1 million visitors a year. Why? In short, because it is absolutely freaking stunning. Milford Sound, Paiapaiatahi and Tirio Maori, and the drive through the Fiordlands to get to Milford Sound, absolutely tops the list of must-see things in New Zealand. Imagine hundreds of waterfalls, lush rainforests, steep fjords, minimal light or sound pollution, the prettiest sunsets and sunrises, and that's only the start. Number 9. Isle of Skye, Scotland. The Isle of Skye 9 or simply Skye, Skadge, Scottish Gaelic. And T-Ilian Stuthanitcher Ilian Hio, Scots. Isle of Skye is the largest and northernmost of the major islands in the Inner Hebrides of Scotland. Note 1. The island's peninsulas radiate from a mountainous hub dominated by the Keukenhof, the rocky slopes of which provide some of the most dramatic mountain scenery in the country. 11:12. Although Stuthanich has been suggested to describe a winged shape, no definitive agreement exists as to the name's origins. Number 8. Huashan, China, Mount Hua, simplified Chinese. NQ, traditional Chinese. Ik, pinyin. Huashan is a mountain located near the city of Huashan in Shaanxi province, about 120 kilometers 75 mi east of Xi'an. It is the western mountain of the 5 great mountains of China, and has a long history of religious significance. Originally classified as having 3 peaks, in modern times the mountain is classified as 5 main peaks, the highest of which is the South Peak at 2,154.9 meters, 7,070 feet. Number 7. Jokulsarlon, Iceland, Jokulsarlon, Icelandic pronunciation. Jokulsarlon, listen, literally glacial river lagoon, is a large glacial lake in southern part of Vidnagical National Park, Iceland. Situated at the head of the Breiðamerkurgil Glacier, it developed into a lake after the glacier started receding from the edge of the Atlantic Ocean. The lake has grown since then at varying rates because of melting of the glaciers. It is now about 8 kilometers, 5.0 mi, away from the ocean's edge, and covers an area of about 18 km2, 6.9 sq mi. In 2009 it was reported to be the deepest lake in Iceland, at over 284 meters, 932 feet, as glacial retreat extended its boundaries. 1. The size of the lake has increased fourfold since the 1970s. 2345. Number 6. Maroon Bells, Colorado. You've probably seen an image of the Maroon Bells, even if you don't know it. The magnificent mountains, framed by a perfectly U-shaped slope and with a reflective lake in the foreground, have been featured in countless magazines, tourism materials, and social media posts. It's often thought that the Maroon Bells and Maroon Lake are the most photographed mountain peaks in Colorado, or even in all of North America. While that might seem like a lofty claim, take one look at those beautiful, picture-perfect peaks in Number 5. Sossuvlei, Namibia. Sossuvlei, sometimes written sossuvlei, is a salt and clay pan1, surrounded by high red dunes, located in the southern part of the Namib Desert, in the Namib-Naukluft National Park of Namibia. The name sossuvlei is often used in an extended meaning to refer to the surrounding area, including other neighboring vlays, such as Deadvlei and other high dunes, which is one of the major visitor attractions of Namibia. 2. The name sossuvlei is of mixed origin, and roughly means dead-end marsh. Vlay is the Afrikaans word for marsh, while sossus is Nama for no return or dead end. Sossuvlei owes this name to the fact that it is an endorheic drainage basin, i.e., a drainage basin without outflows, for the ephemeral Tsauchab River. Number 4. David Gareja Caves, Georgia. David Gareja, Georgian. O acute etho tilde o times erde oio at iude u grav y acute u circumflex thor nuo is a rock-hewn Georgian Orthodox monastery complex located in the Kakheti region of eastern Georgia, on the half-desert slopes of Mount Gareja on the edge of Iori Plateau, some 60-70 kilometers southeast of Georgia's capital, Tbilisi. The complex includes hundreds of cells, churches, chapels, refectories and living quarters, hollowed out of the rock face. Part of the complex of David Gareja. Number 3. Keukenhof, Netherland. Keukenhof, English. Kitchen garden, Dutch pronunciation. Egraf Koeth Kynf, also known as the Garden of Europe, is one of the world's largest flower gardens, situated in the municipality of Lis, in the Netherlands. 1 According to the official website, Keukenhof Park covers an area of 32 hectares, 79 acres, and approximately 7 million flower bulbs are planted in the gardens annually. 23 Keukenhof is widely known for its tulips, and it also features numerous other flowers, including hyacinths, daffodils, lilies, roses, carnations, and irises. 4 Number 2. Jurassic Coast, United Kingdom. The Jurassic Coast is a World Heritage Site on the English Channel coast of southern England. It stretches from Exmouth in East Devon to Studland Bay in Dorset, a distance of about 96 miles, 154 kilometers, and was inscribed on the World Heritage List in mid-December 2001. 1 The site spans 185 million years of geological history, coastal erosion, having exposed an almost continuous sequence of rock formation, covering the Triassic, Jurassic and Cretaceous periods. At different times, this area has been desert, shallow tropical sea and marsh, and the fossilized remains of the various creatures that lived here have been preserved in the rocks. Natural features seen on this stretch of coast include arches, pinnacles and stacks. Number 1. Geiranger Fjord, Norway. About a year and a half ago, retired engineering professor John Woods reached out to editor-in-chief Laurie Ann Reinhold to see if she would be interested in working on a script for a travel video about Bergen, Norway. The answer was an enthusiastic yes. She loves to travel, and Bergen is like a second home to Laurie Ann, who also serves as president of the Seattle-Bergen Sister City Association. The Woods-Reinhold collaboration continues, as the new series Travels in Western Norway now includes Geirangerfjord. You can also look forward to the future episodes on Alisund, Eidfjord, and Stave churches. While travel is on hold for most these days, a video travelogue is the ideal way to get away and prepare for your next trip. What do you think about this video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.